Alright guys, so here's the new updated setup to Deep Attack. Basically what you're going to be doing is utilizing the dive catch animation from Medge Post that I broke down. Make sure you guys check that out before doing this. It's how to create the dive catch to pretty much prevent yourself from getting hit by deep blues and mid reads. And I did put Stefon Diggs on the outside here again. It's not like Corner Strike where you need 90 deep route running, but it does help the play be more effective, and I'll show why. Now, I have been in practice mode for a while, and practice mode actually does affect fatigue, so if they're tired, he won't run it properly. But it doesn't really matter because you can run it slow and still be effective. You're going to be utilizing that post out of it, and you're also going to be utilizing the motion slant that we do out of split close. Very effective combination, guys. The motion slant, you can pretty much low ball underneath any yellow zone this year, and it's going to be really effective, and then you can pretty much get over any zone with that dive catch animation from Deep Attack. So we'll start with that. Really simple, guys. Just going to max pro, streak, motion slant. Now you see he ran it slow there, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully it happens during this video where he runs it fast and you guys can see where he actually gets the quick cut. But if it doesn't, just trust me, he does run it faster with 90 deep route running if he's not tired. But just, you saw there, it didn't matter. If you ran it slow, he gets open. If he runs it fast, he gets open. It doesn't really matter. I'll show the post one more time here against cover 2. Then we'll jump into cover 3 where we show the post, and that's it with the fast. So you guys saw both there, and you see the mid-read tries to make a play. Can't do it because of the dive catch animation. It's very, very effective. And honestly, most of the time, they're not even going to have a mid-read on the play anyways. That's going to be their user, or they'll make an adjustment with him or something. It's very rare for people to have a mid-read. But again, doesn't really matter. He's going to be out of position because of this dive catch. He tries to make a play. You just can't make it because the dive catch is pretty much the best animation you can get on the game. And if you can create it every single time like we do, it's going to be effective for you. So let's go over to cover 3 here just to show you guys you can do the same thing. Cover 3. Max Pro with a slant. Now, something you can do is if you're afraid of rushers, I didn't mean to motion them out yet. If you're afraid of rushers on your tight end side, you can always just double team. So, just making sure the tackle is with him so that you don't get insta-shed. But again, guys, create that dive catch animation. Now, he did knock it out, but that's extremely rare. It's not going to happen very often, and they're usually not ever going to pick it. So I'll just run it again here. I'll keep that in. The guy can play it, I guess, but it's not going to be a pick. You just have to trust me. That's what you're going to get most of the time right there. Guys, just trust me. You have to trust. If you're not trusting this dive catch, you're going to struggle on offense this year. It's just the fact that it's just the way it is. If they flip it here, like it's going to be even more open. It doesn't really matter, guys. You're going to be able to throw this post. You just have to trust it. Create the low pass animation. The diving pass animation, and fit it in. Just trust me. Go into the game and test it yourself. The dive catch animation doesn't, maybe 1% of the time will get played. It's very, very effective. Now, let's take in cover 2 here, and I'll break down this low ball slant. Low ball slant is something I use all the time in my split close. Can't stress enough how good it is. Basically, my motto is just low ball the slant. Just low ball the slant. Just trust it. Even if there's a zone there, just trust it. I'm going to shade down now. You just have to be willing to trust that this thing is going to get open across the middle of the field. Right around this area is where you can always do it. That's a shaded down vert hook. Not playing it. Nothing plays it in this game. You can always low ball, and I'll go to cover 3 in a second here. Just you have to trust that you're going to be able to do it. Now it's a shaded up one, so you're going to get a lot more yards on it. But if nothing's open, low ball the slant. You're not going to get picked on it. You're just not. It's just, I don't know why it is, but if you let it get to that area across the field, you're going to have success with it. Now I'll go to cover 3. Again, I'll be able to show you guys that you can low ball this slant pretty much at any point. Bam, right there. Pick up your 7 to 8 yards. This play is extremely hard to stop, guys, because they have to pick between the slant, and the timing does not work for their user to be able to cover the slant and the post. It just doesn't. If they're too low on the slant, you can pass lead that post, get that dive and catch animation. If they are too high, you low ball the slant right there and pick up your yards. Now I'll shade down out of cover 3 just to show you guys one last time that it can't really get guarded, and I pretty much throw it every time in my offense, and you guys should be utilizing it too. Bam, right there. It looks guarded, right? It does, but linebackers don't do anything. They just don't make plays. So you have to trust that these guys aren't going to make a play. Look, this looks guarded. There's 2 yellow zones with no other responsibilities. He's standing almost in front of him right here. But I have no, look, he's already winding up. I throw this ball because it's not a problem. They're not going to play it. Low ball the slant. Just trust me. It's going to work pretty much every time. That's the new Deep Attack setup.